I'm hoping that that should be better. I do apologise if it was buffering then. And there's probably not a lot I can do about it. So I'm just going to do this little candy cane in the corner here. Try and sterilize as best as I can. All fails, I'll just use a white gel pen, which I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right, I'm going to do the balls in red. It's definitely more of an orangey red though, this. I absolutely love these sparkle pens. I've only got the one large set and one small set. I'm going to look into the other colours. Is it working now, Mia? Yeah, just stop it. You can't have it on. It's working now, yeah, but it doesn't mean that it's that, so can you just turn it off, please? I don't know whether it's because my husband was watching YouTube on his phone at the same time, and then I've got my son upstairs on the Xbox, so he's off the Xbox now, and you're not watching YouTube now, so hopefully it'll still be alright. I literally just used the sparkle pen on the bow. I'm going to do matching bow as well on the present because the colour is gorgeous. I'm glad I put my sparkle pens in that pot. It's made me use them more. If I kept them in the container, they came in like a big plastic container with a lid. If I'd kept them in that, I wouldn't have ever used them. Look how vibrant that is. Yeah, so I just had to disconnect and reconnect. Is it cut off again, Mia? I might just have to call it a good one that tonight. I've streamed for nearly an hour. I was having trouble the other night though, actually starting to do a stream. It's going now. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Like I said, if it does it again, I will just have to come off. You know, I'll stream for an hour, it's fine. I'll finish this off camera and hopefully we'll try again another night. I don't want to say when because obviously everyone's busy over Christmas. Is it alright then? Yeah. See what I mean? I mean, no one's going to enjoy it going off and on again either. It's fine, Mia. It's fine. Oh, that is so pretty, that. I love it.
He was scuttling round upstairs when I went up there.
Damn it, he could be sat up there watching YouTube on his phone. I'm gonna turn it off in a minute anyway, I think. Because obviously I don't want this being played back because it'll save to my channel and it'll just be buffering and, you know, I don't want that. But I've done the main things. I've done the skin and I've done the hair. Absolutely love. Let me just lift it up. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, the camera's not picking it up. If I shine the light, oh, there you go. Look at that. It looks like crystals. I think I'm going to use another colour of them. I think I want to do like a multicoloured baubles on the tree. Just a few different colours. That's when I say sometimes when I'm trying to show something that the glitter and it's not showing up on camera, I just get annoyed. So I hope you did manage to see then, even the horns are really glittery. I'm going with a pink. Have I got a yellow? Yeah, really bright yellow I think. Yeah, sometimes it's just better, you know, if I do a little video on of it in daylight, sometimes that's better. I'm going to add a little bit of white gel pen because I've gone out the lines a little bit there, unfortunately. So let me just fix this candy cane. I'm going to have to go over all of them so it just looks the same. Yeah, I love these sparkle pens. Definitely on the, I'm going to have to find out all the other colours and put them on my list. But look at the horns as well. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. It will do with the ball though. Promise you it's super sparkly. Thank you, Abby. I'm trying to show how beautiful the glitter is, but sometimes it don't work. Right, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to just finish off the eyes and then I'm just going to call it a day with the stream. And the next time that I come on, I'm going to make sure everybody else in the house is off the internet. I always tend to just colour the whole area of this in Hannah's pictures. So we'll go up here and I'm going to add black fine liner. It will come together, I promise. I'm not leaving any white because I go over with a white gel pen. I might as well do the other side while I'm at it. So the white gel pens, they're ready. I do actually really like the colour of this hair now. I wouldn't mind this. I fancy having a change. Right, let's put a little bit of dark into it. I really like this red. I tend to keep coming back, blue rather. Cerulean blue. I keep coming back to this one. Silence, concentrating. I'm just going to go over with a really pale blue shade. Which one's this? Cloud blue. I think what I'm going to do is keep all this area, well I know it's not white because of the paper. I might actually paint it. I think I'm going to paint it with a white acrylic paint all here. And maybe even a red robe. That'll look quite nice. Or green. If you're going to do a Christmassy picture, you might as well go all white. I'm just using this colour, this lighter colour, just to blend these together. Right. Kirsty, I always do. I've told you I get bored. No, I did these fast because it was with these. I'm sorry I got cut off. I have no idea what's going on. I did it with the sparkle pens. I'll show you now that you've come back on. Let me move the light. Can you see? How pretty is that? And it is on the horns. But if I spend an hour on one section, I'd just get bored of it. So I don't rush. I just like to get it finished. If I coloured that slow, I'd not get through any, and the amount of colouring boots that I've actually totted up now, I've not even counted them, but it's quite a lot. I need to colour fast to get through them. I don't want to have a colouring boot that I've not coloured in. At least a couple of pages anyway. Right, I'm going to go in with a glossy accents. Right, where's my clip? Dana? There's a little clip on the table there. Can you pass it here, please? I need to unblock this. Don't chuck it, I will not catch that. Yeah, please. See what I mean? It just gets blocked up at the ends. Thank you. So I'm just literally, I broke the end of it just to unblock it, and that'll work fine. I am going to test it on scrap paper, but that's fine. I'm doing this now because, like I said, I am going to finish this stream, and then I can finish this off tomorrow evening or tomorrow afternoon possibly. So it's just one big blob and then spread it round with the tip. Oh, do you know what I think will look nice with this? If I put stickles on the end of her eyelashes. You know, like glittery ones, like you see some people wearing them, don't you? Let me have a look and see if I've got any stickles that I think will go. Red, green, and stardust. I've got 3 different ones here. So I've got Christmas red, holly, and stardust. I've done this once before. I can't remember what it did actually turn out like. But you can see with the glossy accents. Oh, I can't have on about them enough. Let's go with the clear one for now and just see how it looks. I might add a bit of colour. Let's be super careful. My head's not in the way, is it? No, the shadow is though. I do apologise. I'm going to have to move this. One trick that I found as well with these stickles. Right, let me try and show you. They're quite bumped up, so the tip of them is quite bumped up. So if you've got a piece of paper or even in a colouring book, just pick the paper up, flick underneath, and both the glossy accents and the stickles will flatten down very slightly. So I'm just literally just flicking the bottom of it. And they will very slightly flatten. It's that. Glossy accents. That's what I used. For over our eyes. But you can use it on the whole page if you really wanted to. I am going to add a little bit of red. Let's just see. I thought that was blocked then, I was going to go mad. You do see people, like younger people, like with these at Christmas, don't you? I've seen them anyway. And a bit of a hollow. A little bit more though. Can't see the colour. I'll just do the same trick again. He knows that all sorts of noises come from over here when I'm doing this. No, that should be alright. Mia, are you talking about that one? I can't remember. The crackle one, that's really, really good as well. But like I said, I only got the small one just to try it out, but I think I'm going to get the bigger size of that. But yeah guys, I'm not risking it cutting off again, because obviously it's not fair on you guys and it's not fair on me getting stuck halfway through and not being able to finish, and then you're missing what I'm doing. I mean, I think some of you even missed me putting the horns on and doing the bow. So I will come back another night when hopefully, I think it's probably just the internet connection, will be a little bit better. But I will finish this off, and like before, I promise that I will post a picture and a little mini video to Instagram. So if you're not following me, it's the same name, it's Colour Me Stress Free on Instagram. I think Mia's shared it before. I'm pretty sure she has. Or I'll put it in the comment bit. I'm just a bit nervous about carrying on, guys, and then it cutting off, because obviously it's not good. It'll just annoy me. What do we think? Are you bothered about if it cuts off? So I could possibly just go in and do this bit of present here. Shall I just go in and finish the present with them Paul Rubens? I'll be able to finish that in 10 minutes. Let me just move some stuff out of the way. Just make some room. Yeah, I'll just finish the present, because I can't work in this area now anyway with the stickles and the glossy accents on. I'll end up making a mess. So I'll just do the present on screen. I've got everything to hand now. I don't actually have to get up. So I've got my water there. My paintbrushes here. Right, let's pick a colour for the present. I don't really want a red. Oh, what about gold? You're more than welcome. I enjoy streaming, but you know, when it gets cut off like that, it's and I don't know the reason why. I think that royal gold is going to be nice, or the deep interference yellow would be quite nice. Or let me just check me Karen colours. I'm going to make a mess all over the table here. You guys all know which ones I'm talking about. The KJ Designs by Karen. I've got a colour that would suit. Possibly this one. Oh, you want me to frame this one here? That's like it's like a goldy pinky shade, that one. This one here. As you can see there when it's dry. I think that would look quite nice with it actually. I think it will. Right, so I'm just going to dampen it a little bit. I need to fill my water brush up. So I'm just using 2 drops there. Just mix it and just leave it for a second. But they are beautiful paints, these. I really want to get the is it the ocean set? It's all different blues. I think there's either 4 or 6. We was talking about it on the last stream. But they're absolutely beautiful. The lady that makes them doesn't live far from me. Well, it's probably about 45 minutes driving to Blackpool. Something like that. Yeah, but she's the one that makes these, Dana. And the glittery ones.
Is she?
Yeah, from Blackpool. And she sells on Etsy.
Why did I want to buy in New York
No, not them ones. You didn't even look. These little ones in the little tiny tin. You've probably not even seen these. Kirsty, I will. I've got it saved in me Etsy. My Etsy store, my wish list. Like your favourites. I'm a bit worried now, is it going to go over the black? Because it is really pigmented. Whoops a daisy. No, it should be alright. If needs be, I'll go over with a black fine liner. I'm just concentrating here, guys. I don't want to mess this bit up. But yeah, the blue shades that she's got, oh my god, they look gorgeous. She sends you as well a little bag of sweets, of Haribo sweets, and she sends you PG tips for a brew, for a cup of tea. I think that's such a really funny touch. Right, let me show you the shine on this now.
Fiver in there instead.
Shut up, Dana. KJ Designs by Karen. Yeah, that's the one. Have you've got the blue ones, haven't you? Was it you I was talking to the other night, Mia, about them? See? Oh, I don't want to knock my water over. There you go. Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I've just got these 4 colours of hers. Don't get me wrong, we was talking about this the other night. I think the full set that she's got is £350. Which I don't know how many's in that set when they're selling for about £5 each. It must be a lot. And it always says only one in stock, only one in stock. It must come in a massive case as well for that much. Yeah, they are quite expensive. Like I said, they're nearly £5 each, and I think if you buy 3 or more you get the tin free, otherwise she charges you for the tin as well. Yeah, they're not cheap, but I've had these. I mean, if you scroll back through my video, you'll be able to see when I've got them, and there's hardly a dint. They've lasted a long time. I suppose it depends on, number one, how much you want them, and number two, how much you're going to actually use them. I really need to keep them over at my desk. They're over at the bookshelf at the minute. If I have them at my desk, I'll remember to use them more. I'm really trying my best to stay in the lines here. I chose a big brush, which was silly. Right, let me just check, lift it up and check that it's even, because sometimes it looks different when you move it. Yeah, I can see on camera there that it's looking patchy in certain areas, but if I lift it up you can't see them patches, so it's sometimes you can see them. Oh, is it not working? The sharp? I know that the Paul Rubens are reduced as well. They're a good alternative. I think they're 42 at the moment. I know that's still expensive, but if you work out each of the individual paints that you're getting, you know, it's not too bad. I didn't know that she'd closed the shop. Maybe she has just done it, you know, over Christmas. I think that's alright, that, isn't it? Have I missed a little bit in the corner that I have? See, sometimes with these paints you do need to lift them up. It looks quite patchy over here, but when I'm lifting it up it doesn't. It's when it's catching the light. Right, so I've finished with them. Water, clean brush. Sorry, well, I've got my paints out. I am just going to do the white bit and then I'm going. Hey, Duster. Yeah, I imagine she gets a lot of orders, so she's going to be really busy without any more orders over Christmas, I imagine. So I'm just using the Americana acrylic paint, just in white. And I'm just going to attempt to do sort of a fur texture. I'm not going to use me water brushes for this one. I'm going to use one of my older ones, I think. Possibly a teeny tiny one or my middle one. I think we'll go for the middle one. See how we get on. Lid on this. Oh, have you guys seen that Arteza has come out with a 120 set of the watercolour pencils? I don't know if they're available over here yet. Right, I'm just wetting the brush there. I've got all sorts on this table now. Stickles, pencils, paint brushes, my drink, sparkle pens. I'm going to have to be careful because everything's wet. I'm going to start off here. I'm just going to block colour this area in and then worry about the edges. When we get to them, I just thought it'd be easier than using a Posca pen or a gel pen. But I might have to because I don't know how pigmented this paint's going to be over the black. I might have to go over it a couple of times, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've not tried the watercolour pencils before. Has anybody else? I don't know whether I like that or not. It's looking a lot more white on camera than it is in real life. Let's get around this star. I tell a lie, I'm going to use stickles on that star. I keep finding other things to do. Do you think the stickles will be alright directly onto there, or do you think I should put a colour underneath? in one of the sparkle pens. I think I will. Look, what colour's this? Biscuit. And then go over it with stickles, just in case you can see it underneath. Right, I'm just going to leave that for a second and let's just colour that star in. So always test it on a scrap piece of paper first before you put these down the paper, because I've done that before, not tested it, and it's just exploded on the page. So let's let that dry. Let's go in with another coat. Right, that's too thick. That's better. Why was I not using that one? Right, that can go in there. Well, that's loads better. You know what it is? I picked the big paintbrush to get it finished. I should have just picked this smaller one. Are any of you guys going to pick up the new Colour in Heaven when it's available to you? I might possibly start a picture in that one tomorrow evening now. See, you're always better off testing it on scrap pieces of paper first. Dusty, that's right, yeah. I really do think I'm going to have to go over this with Posca pen because that black ink is super dark. I wanted to cover it, it's not happening. Oh no. I think if I went over with about 10 layers, I don't think that would do any difference. Right, let me get a gold stickles. Rose gold. I've got two different golds here. We've got one that literally just says gold, and then one that's rose gold that I've not used before, where it looks a little bit coppery. That. Let me just have a look. You'll get it eventually though, won't you, Mia? Let me just test this. Yeah, that's definitely more of a copper shade. I'm going to go with the actual gold. Hopefully that's stayed a star. What do we think so far, guys? I mean, I can't really do much more on this because I'm a bit nervous about wrecking the stickles and the paint. But like I said, I'm going to finish this off camera probably tomorrow. I will post a picture on Instagram. I will post my Instagram name below. And I thank you very much for watching, and I'll probably be back. What day is it today? Saturday. I might not be able to come back before Christmas. I'll try before Christmas, because that Christmas is only Wednesday, isn't it? Possibly Monday. with my daughter's birthday, but once she's in bed, I don't think we've got much planned. But I'll aim for coming back on Monday. If not, it will be after Christmas now. Thank you very much. I just wanted an easy picture to do tonight. I'm quite impressed with her. She's cute, isn't she? With her glitter eyelashes. Like I said, I'll get a better picture for you guys tomorrow. She's cute though, isn't she? But I think a green scarf, because I'd go with the Christmas theme. Yeah? Right, I'll speak to you in a couple of days anyway, guys. Thank you again for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.